Andre Paras. Anong malalim yung reverse layup as he comes up empty.
Andre has to realize na kailangan magbigay siya ng isang bump para makakuha siya ng espasyo para maitira ngayon.
With defense though, as he sends the forward pass, natapik at nanakaw ng CEU Scorpions. Counter-attack here for the White Shirts. They go to Rich Ginitaran, down low now to Malik Diop, defended by Andre Paras. Diop lost the ball, steal for Aaron Black. As he sends it forward to Parcero, mid-range jumper, pull-up is gone.
Very nice pull-up, Jay. He had a teammate wide open underneath, pero yung depensa hindi alam, kinakat and mouse siya ng defense and decides to pull up and hits it. Very nice shot coming from Parcero.
Mataas din yung kumpiyansa nitong si Parcero. Escalona loses the ball. Back-to-back turnovers for the CEU Scorpions. Santos is gone.
Dennis Santos.
That's just very easy for Dennis Santos, putting the ball on the floor. Easy lay-in. Nice frontliner suddenly para dito sa AMA in between Andre and him, ha?
Wala pa sa forma, no? Yung opensa ng CEU Scorpions. Rich Ginitaran goes to the spin. Forces up a shot, misses. Second effort. They send it out. Three-point shot is knocked down by Escalona.
Angelo Escalona at 3.
Staying with that possession, you know, unable to get it sa first try. Itong si Rich Ginitaran, but they get it on the second. Parcero again will pull up.
The rebound for Aaron Black as they retain possession. 7 seconds remaining in the shot clock for the red shirts. Aaron Black goes to Andre Paras. Andre trapped, kick out pass, and they will run out of time.
24-second shot clock
So
violation.
in that situation, you would have wanted Aaron Black just to force it up because leaving Andre Paras, you know, with the decision that late in the shot clock, ay mahihirapan talaga.
Napilitan na tuloy mga to put it on the floor pa, no? Andre Paras had nothing there, was covered again. Nakita mo yung yung importance ng pagka-create ng espasyo dyan sa may ilalim na hindi nagagawa masyado ni Andre. So no real space to work with.
Another miss coming from Malik Diaz. He's being bothered by the defense ni Andre Paras as Parcero misses. Meanwhile, a loose ball foul is whistled again to CEU Scorpions.
Kakahatakan dun sa may
As well, foul number 10, Rich Ginitaran is at first.
red shirts.
One of the Scorpions. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Bilis ang daloy ng aksyon sa ating unang yugto. 6:24 remaining in our first quarter. Aaron Black, pull-up jumper is good.
Aaron Black.
He doesn't waste any time. A curl cut, hanap kagad ng kanyang tira. Nice pull-up jumper coming from Aaron Black. More points in the ball game.
Alam mo kanina, nagkaroon tayo ng maiksing diskusyon about how stacked I think the next PBA draft will be. Aaron Black could be a part of it. Samahan mo pa nung kanyang mga Ateneo teammates. As Black, his pass is stolen. Andre Paras diving for the loose ball. Almost winning possession for his team. They get it. Tapos nakasungkit pa ng foul. Humihingi ng N1 si Parcero. But that was, I think, a little too much to ask.
Calling foul.
Boy!
Wala naman daw mawawala kung mag-request siya eh. Baka naman sagutin. Meanwhile, AMA Online Education with a great start against the CEU Scorpions. 8-5 is their lead as we head into this time. On the boards with AMA Online Education, 66-39 was the rebounding edge for Marinerong Pilipino. Assist as well in favor of that team that is just primed for a deep playoff run. Talking about Marinerong Pilipino.
For that disparity sa rebounds, I think that's 27 yung difference done. Hard to win a ball game. But this is the strength of Andre Paras getting rebounds. Unable to translate into a basket that time. Second chance point sana.
Parcero mukhang ginaganahan from the mid-range after seeing his first one go down. but he has missed on his last couple of attempts. Good drive there, push shot, he's funny, Bernabe.
Big guy putting the ball on the floor. Running into the very famous full court press of the Pumarens. Pero na ito eh. Then is Santos showing us some little bit of some dribbling skills there.
Paracero umatake, turns, mid-range jumper is gone.
Sinasabi mo, very comfortable with his 14, 15 footers, no? It's a thing of beauty, di ba? Meron kang kumpiyansa, yung parang iniisip mo, yung 14 footer mo, apatay ko every time, di ba? Yung nararamdaman ng Paracero, and a nice stop na naman on the other side para sa AMA.
Really good start for AMA Online Education. He saw the mismatch. Dio overcommitted as Paracero sank the jumper. Meanwhile, a turnover here for AMA. Three-point shot, no good para sa CEU.
Likes sharing the ball with his teammates, likes getting rebounds. Aaron Black.
Ball screen provided for Paracero. Shot clock is at 12. Santos fakes. Step back jumper for Santos, no.
Diop, konti ka na, Diop.
Gusto makaisa ni Santos eh, no? Nararamdaman mo. Diop now at the post. Andre Paras has done a marvelous job at stopping him. But Rich Ginitara swishes.
Rich Ginitara, three!
Right after missing about 3 or 4 of his first shots, Rich Ginitara finally finds a three-point shot right there. Tingnan natin kung tuloy-tuloy na siya.
You will be hard-pressed, Jolly, to find a better stroke from the outside as compared to Rich Ginitara.
Release of good point.
Kurtzunga getting an and one opportunity as he takes the lead for the CEU Scorpions.
Parang suddenly, itong CEU, Ginitara na his first basket of the ball, 5 straight points para sa CEU.
Now stepping to the stripe for the bonus as they lead 12 to 10.
for Luke Marcelo. Jerome Santos for Rich Ginitara.
The adjustments para kay Coach Derek Pumaran.
Bonus free throw for Kurtzunga.
Gabi Velasco, our friend Mike Buendias there.
CEU Scorpions.
Kabila, of course, the very colorful Coach Mark Herrera.
CEU, forced to really restart their program after what happened last conference, but now they found the right talents para panatilihing malakas ang kanilang koponan here in the league.
Yeah, Coach Derek has been in the scene for the longest time. One-time PBA coach. I think he won it all at one point. PBA champion na rin yan. So, di ba pagka you know what it takes. Di ba? Wala kang shortcuts. Just doing the right things. Forming the correct team.
Sankis ba yun o Swift? Championships. As we check this out, good move coming from Malik Diouf. Hindi na naka-pwesto doon yung depensa ni Andre Paras. First basket of the ball game for the big man. 15 to 10, largest lead of the ball game, 5 points for CEU. 8 seconds remaining for Latino to Fuentes. Umatake sa baseline. Runner, no good.
We have to expect heavy scoring also if your AMA. Vince Tolentino has to score heavily for them to try to get a win over CEU. And we know he can do that, no? Vince Tolentino.
Good high-low play there. And that results to an easy basket.
From Malik Diouf.
Malik Diouf showing his passing skills. Nice little lob pass.
Aaron Black unleashes from Lee, that short. Rebound for Sunga as he draws a foul from Paras.
I think it's only
Foul number 14, Andre Paras.
No problem there.
Bernabe getting position inside. Black not defend Dave Bernabe, who has heated up with 6 points early in this ball game. 17 to 10 is the count in favor of the CEU Scorpions as we have a timeout. Scorpions were simply too much to handle for Nail Talk Savio. Look at that number, 107 to 46. And it all started with a big-time performance in the first quarter. They limited Nail Talk to only 2 points, and they scored 32, and that was a ball game.
What is that difference? 16 something.
Mahirap i-math Jolly Escobar pag ganyan nakarami.
That's simply too much, my friend.
Pass there to the corner. 10 seconds remaining sa shot clock nitong CEU Scorpions. Santos misses. Rebound for Esteban. Nahanap niya si Fuentes. Wala, nagpahinga muna for the AMA. Good pass now, low. Fuentes, oh, minadali yung tira. Ended up missing.
I think Fuentes is the shortest player on the floor.
Dave Bernabe from
Dave
Richmond.
Bernabe is the type of player who's okay without taking a shot in the entire ball game. Pero when he is locked in, he is also a dangerous offensive threat for the CEU Scorpions.
Maganda dito na-recognize sa mga teammates niya, di ba? Na ano namin to eh, dirty work guy namin to, plays defense, gets rebounds. So he's being rewarded some nice drop passes. He moves well without the ball. Eh. So di ba recipient siya ng mga magagandang pasa ng kanyang mga kasama.
Theo with a pass to Bernabe, and jumper no good. And they get the ball back. Santos with defensive rebound as he was fouled.
Hanging foul delivered now again, Nico
Changes
Escobar.
shots underneath, ano? Mahalaga pag meron kang isang
Eric Fuentes coming in for Angelo Escalona. Franz Diaz for Richmond. 48 seconds on the shot clock.
Pasok sa laro. Para kay Coach Derek Pumaren. Franz Diaz, a pull-up jumper, bounces out. And they gets another stop, but they need to score here. They're down by 9. Maganda sana yung umpisa sa laro. Nitong AMA. As Vince Tolentino sets up Andre Paraz, a 2-point shot.
Andre Paraz.
very nice baseline J coming from the center of AMA. Andre Parasi can hit that at a high clip, no? Pwede na rin magpa-release ito. PBA na. Tapos get a bunch of rebounds rin. Dennis Santos again getting ready to check in para sa AMA.
Tough shot.
Left-handed
shot.
jump hook. Wow.
Pero itong mga batang Jolly, nakita mo talaga growing up, right?
Literal.
Literal eh, no?
Baby
From
pa.
babies.
Yeah, literal. Ang gulo-gulo niyan, si Kobe. Ang gulo. Kaya tatlo yan sila, my son Justice also. Three musketeers sila, ang gugulo niyan.
Meanwhile, Parcero, that's his second air ball of the mid-range jumpers. And they will turn the ball over, talking about AMA.
Have to come up with much more, much better possessions than that. Now again, you're playing this very organized CEU squad. They have not lost dito sa ating conference na to. You have to try to garner as much wins as you can because 6 games lamang sa elimination round. So AMA needs this game very much.
And foul number 4, Dennis Santos is
Santos
first.
with his hands all
For
over the
the
court.
Vikings.
That will be the
Aaron Black coming
team
in
foul as
for
Aaron Black
White
checks
Hill
back
today.
in.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Iba talaga yung forma ng opensa nitong AMA pag wala sa sahig si Aaron Black. As Coach Marqueta has no other choice but to unleash him back into this ballgame.
Nice. Nice thing is
Pasa
kaya
niya.
tayo naman ni Aaron
Manakaw.
Black.
Oh! Paubusan na ng oras. Fuentes thought that Aaron Black was about to take it kasi nga there was almost no time left in the clock. But the best performer of the first 10 minutes, Jolly, the big man, Dave Bernabe, the starting power forward for the CEU Scorpions.
Nothing fancy. Nakikita natin yung kanyang mga baskets. Parcero naman on the other side. This is the nifty left-handed jump hook coming from Malik Dio.
9-point advantage for the CEU Scorpions at the end of our first quarter. Our team standing sa ating Group A, the CEU Scorpions, Marinero Filipino on top. Both undefeated. AMA Online Education, 1 win against 2 defeats. And they're taking on one of the favorites of Group A in the Scorpions.
Kaya nakikita natin, CEU and Marinero gonna be the 2 tough teams to beat dito sa kanilang bracket. And again, gotta try to get as much wins as you can. Nakita natin, it's only 7 teams, which means only 6 games. Yes, Santos should be able to hit that dahil napamagana ng county. So this is a 9-point CEU advantage.
So a lot of time remaining to work with for the CEU Scorpions. They want to go to Malik Diop inside. Well defended up until that moment when Vince Tolentino gave up a foul.
Tony foul number 6 of Vince Tolentino.
Hirap din
Is
kasi
the first.
depensahan itong si Malik Diop because of his length.
48 seconds on the shot clock.
Kahit na mag-front ka, eh may angulo pa rin yung pasa sa taas mo eh.
Love lang, haba pa ng kanyang mga galamay, di ba? A tall order para kay Santos na bantayan siya.
Juarez missing on that 3-point attempt. Vince Tolentino grabs the rebound. Siya na rin ang magbababa ng bola. Vince Tolentino with a hook pass to Aaron Black for 3. Rattles out. Good attempt though. Good setup coming from Tolentino.
Okay na, at this point, they have to try to trade baskets with CEU.
Malik Diop takes the handoff and then dishes at the last moment. Napaganda pa and one
Second
over.
foul, number 12.
Curl cut ang nangyari.
Second foul number 8, Alvin Fuentes.
Left hand.
Grabs the jumper again for
What?
Alvin
Kanina
Fuentes.
pa yung anak.
Bonus free throw for Eric Fuentes.
Ganda ng basa sa sitwasyon nitong si Malik Diop. He knew there was no advantage in the handoff. Mas maganda nga naman. Napapunta na, pakat na sa basket itong si Tuanes.
Nice 3-point play. This is the biggest lead ng ating ball game. 12-point advantage ng CEU.
Pushing foul number 9, Malik Diop.
Malik
Your
Diop
second one on the Scorpions.
steal. Only the first team foul of the Scorpions in the second quarter.
Para dito kay Coach Mark. Very defense para sa kanya. No? So the 6 and 7 guys na talagang maaasahan niya have to really come out and play.
Wow!
Vince Tolentino.
What a putback for Vince Tolentino and he had to stretch for that one.
Iba yung mga kamay, no? Ang galing ng mga kamay ni Vince Tolentino. He just has a set of very good hands. Wasting in mid-air, nakuha yung pekto. So now the foot na.
Tapos nakakuha pa siya ng magandang stop. Punta kay Malik Diop. But this one more time. Marcero draws the defense. And then,
Joshua Mastigas again
pinakagat
for
yung
Malik
pektos
Diop.
nitong si Vince Tolentino.
Right place, right time. Pero the ability to finish yung top basket na gano'n, di ba? 10 points ang kailangan ng asulit dito, Carlo.
24-14 is the count as Tolentino leads his options. Vince kicks it out to Marcero. Look, back to Tolentino. One-hander is good. Oh, and then we have a foul down low.
All players, please proceed to the area in front of your respective benches. Both teams are advised to observe proper bench regard.
So that bonus free throw is going to be...
I don't know. I think the foul will go up against Aaron Black. We did not see that last action. Basta yung una nating nakita, pumasok yung tira nitong si Vince Tolentino.
Basket ba? Counted ba?
Mukhang nagkakiskisan sina Sunga at Black.
Should
As
be
our
counted,
referees. Well, it should, yep.
Simultaneous, di ba? Simultaneous yung whistle and his basket. I think tama ka. They're pointing to Aaron Black. Aaron Black needs some clarification here. Pati tayong dalawa. Kasi ako I wasn't looking at yung action away from the ball. I was looking at the floater of Vince Tolentino. Watles and Black. Pushing and shoving siguro sa may bandang ilalim.
Tignan natin kung masilip natin muli yung action na nagdulot sa tawag na yan ng ating referee. To 14, 8 minutes, 7.8 seconds remaining. And our referee is just about about ready to announce his call.
Basket's good for Vince
So
Tolentino.
yun muna, basket is good for
Okay.
Vince Tolentino.
Second foul penalty one, number 5, Aaron Black.
Wow,
Aaron Black has to
One
sit on the bench
Black.
for 3 players.
Tama yung description mo, kiss-kissan sila ni
Well, I'm guessing because I honestly did not see that last action.
Pero he's upset kasi parang, if I'm not mistaken, parang binigyan mo na siya ni Tuwades. Alam mo yung sinasabi natin, yung nagre-retaliate, yun yung nahuhuli. So I think that's what happened. Aaron Black, kumante, natawagan ng foul doon.
Actually, the whistle I heard was, I thought was an end-one play for Vince Tolentino. I thought he was the one who drew the foul. So unfortunately for AMA, 3 minutes, mapupuwersa na magpahinga itong si Aaron Black.
And na-mention mo pa naman kanina na not really, Coach Mark Herrera, not really having that luxury na iupo
Two free
siya.
throws
Dahil
for Franz Diaz.
that's pretty much everything para sa kanyang koponan. He shares that ball nicely. Everybody's worried about his offense. Kaya, di ba, everybody paying attention to him. He is a very smart player. So, mga drop pass dito or kick out to mga teammates. Bit of a problem para dito kay Coach Mark and AMA.
Sunga was the one who drew that foul from Aaron Black. He splits his
Ball
charity.
possession for the
Nanatili
CEU
ang bola sa kanilang panig. Nine-point advantage for the Scorpions. Sunga, umatake. Mabiting tira is good off the glass.
Franz Diaz.
Sorry, that was Diaz scoring.
Pero actually, you said Sumas, him and Franz Diaz are the main point guards dito sa squad ni Coach Derek Puman. Pinaka mga steady na they bring a lot of stability to the CEU.
Itong si Diaz was forced to be their primary playmaker last conference when they made it all the way to the finals against Signal Ateneo. Barcero from the outside, no good.
Doon sila sumikat no? Biglang they had to step up dahil 7-8 na lamang sila. Doon sumikat si Franz Diaz at saka si Suma
Bastillas, bigay muna kay Diaz ang bola. 10 seconds remaining sa shot clock ng CEU Scorpions. 3-point shot para kay Tuadles, wala yan. Labanan sa rebound, jump ball ang itatawa.
Jump ball.
So if you're AMA, ayaw mo lang talagang makaalago ng masyadong malaking kalamangan. Stick with them. Stay with the striking distance. If you're AMA, looking at Andre Paras right
Receiving
here.
order for Luke Barcelo. Andre Paras for Dennis Santos.
Balik si Andre Paras sa laro to help shore up that middle for AMA. Susubukan nilang sulitin na wala sa sahig itong si Malik Diouf for the Scorpions. Mananatili ang bola sa CEU. Santos umatake. Layup is gone.
Jerome Santos.
CEU, good players in the point guard department. Yung wings nila, ang gagaling as well.
Running into trouble there.
Wala pa nga si Rich Ginitaran dyan on the floor.
Beating tira, wala. Diaz with the rebound. Bastilla, short corner jumper, no good. And there's a loose ball foul. Kontra kay Saor.
As well foul, number 16,
First,
Marcelo
hindi pa
Saur.
natin masyado nakikita, no? Oh, he has played.
Nico Danita coming in for Vince Tolentino. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
But again, the question for AMA, as always, how do you manufacture points without Aaron Black on the floor? It's an offensive foul, looks like. Bastillas trying to create space for himself for a
Offensive foul, number 14, Joshua
Nice break
Bastillas.
para dito sa AMA. And since this is the biggest lead ng ating ballgame, they have to try to force the basket right here.
You know, pinama ni Bastillas yung mas maliit na si Saor, leading to that turnover.
Saan mag-generate ng opensa ang AMA? Okay, nagkakagulo, nakikita natin.
3-point shot. Bounces in somehow.
Alvin Fuentes, three.
get the feeling na parang you want them to hold the fort. Habang just ride that storm, yung 3 minuto na wala si Aaron Black.
Blocking foul, number 16,
Weathering
Jules
that
Order.
storm. Isang kulang naman itong kalamangan ng CEU.
29-19. Favor of
Dean
the
Martin,
Scorpions.
putting in for Nico Esteban.
Lampas isang minuto na lang. Ang penalty nito ang hihintayin.
Binibilang mo din. Na mahirap eh, di ba? Yung first game natin kanina, umalagwa, 27 puntos, umabol, pero too late. Ang hirap eh. Very hard to play catch-up basketball. There's a nice stop.
Forward pass na Nakaw. CEU Scorpions with the counter steal. Jerome Santos umatake. Blocked by Andre Paras. And that will be a completed stop for AMA.
Timeout, AMA Titans.
They're down by 10 points, 29-19 as Coach Mark Herrera requests this timeout. Our tournament format features 14 teams competing in our 2019 PBA D-League Foundation Cup, divided into 2 groups of 7, 6 elimination round games. Top 2 teams of both groups will be heading into the quarterfinals with a twice-to-beat advantage.
Again, just reminding everybody, the only difference is no crossover when the quarterfinals come. Play the same bracket teams, one against 4, 2 against 3. 1 and 2, twice to beat advantage.
Patient move for Paras will not work. Sorry miss for AMA.
Andre Paras has to understand na he should finish baskets like that. Sinabi mo pa naman kanina, wala pa naman yung Malik Diop, di ba? So eto pagkakataon niyang mamiesta sa may bandang ilalim.
Foul drawn by Diaz as he's
Heading
heading back
foul,
to the
number
line
8,
for 2
Alvin
more.
Fuentes. His second. 2 free throws for
Parang
France.
malalaki, di ba? Dapat hindi ka talaga, andyan na eh. It's a gimme eh, di ba? Dapat wag ka lang magmadali, ilagay mo lang ng maganda dito sa may ring.
And it was tough for you to get there para makakuha ng
Exactly.
posisyon, para
Tama.
rin yung kakampi mo
Mabigay
to find you.
Tama,
Yep.
tama. To be yung scoring position na yun, di ba? So you have to be able to finish that.
There are a lot of things that have to go right for you to have an opportunity to score that deep.
To make the most out of it na, no? Comes a free throw and a 12-point lead.
Nakanakaw na naman, Abastillas up ahead, layup is money.
Joshua Abastillas.
Break this game open. 40-point advantage para dito sa CEU. Pwede na si
Ngayon pa lang yun.
Ay,
Live ball,
Pero
hinihingi
wala.
si Aaron Black. 3-point shot is good though for Alina.
Nico Alina, 3.
scorer stable. Nantay ko si Aaron tumayo ayan na, tatapigin na. Ay, hindi pa pala. Iba yung tinapig ni Coach Mark Herrera.
Counter attack here for AMA, but they dribble into a bad spot. That is an unfriendly corner. Kaya naman nakapuso.
Joshua Abastillas.
Being at the right place at the right time. Abastillas.
Kids, if you will decide to pick up your dribble, okay lang. Just don't do it after crossing the half.
Christian Bertina coming in for Nico
No
Alina.
mortals din.
Alex
That
Caballo
corner is
for
deadly.
Alvin Fuentes. Francis
Kasi parang
for
you're asking.
Andre Paras.
Dinoble team ka eh. And then you're dealing with the sideline, you're dealing with the half-court line. Parang apat yung dumidepensa sa'yo.
Good point, good point.
For Van Dabel.
Actually, sa half-court sets mo pa nga, di ba, kung wala kang tira or wala ka pang mapapasahan, huwag mo na rin pulutin yan kasi biglang ihaharas ka eh. Di ba yung wala ka pang receiver? Yun, mahirap. Don't pick up your dribble muna. No? Keep your dribble up until meron kang mapapasahan or you have a shot.
Ay, kaguluhan sa ating technical table as they're sorting out the substitutions.
Baka merong Hindi nagpaalam isang platoon ng gustong ipasok ni Coach Mark.
Andre Paras coming in for Gid Martinez.
Scorer's table. Here's Aaron Black. Here's Andre Paras now on the floor. Along with Hermino.
Maganda dito for Aaron Black. Nakakuha siya ng pahinga. Let's see how he tries to carry the offense. As Aaron Black goes to the right hand.
Aaron Black.
Instant impact for Aaron Black.
Does not waste any time. In a span of about 3-4 seconds, gets a basket kagad. A very important one dahil that was the biggest lead ng ating ball game, and it's again down to 11.
It was a huge bet for Aaron Black on not rejoining.
Rich Kirikata.
Actually, Signal Ateneo, even in the PBA D-League, instead deciding to choose to train in the US for what he thinks is a better opportunity to prepare him for the PBA. He had one more year, decided to pass up on him.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes for
Trivia there from CP.
2 free throws for Aaron Black.
Carlo Pominto.
That is called betting on yourself. Jolly Escobar as
Pero,
Aaron Black.
ano din eh, di ba? I mean, it's up to you to see,
yeah.
di ba, what's your best option. And, palagay ko mukhang it worked wonders first game. We mentioned top coverage always with the triple-double. Nakakuha na nga. I think his very first game, I think in a losing effort.
Back-to-back triple-doubles.
Back-to-back triple-doubles.
That's true.
So, di ba?
Pagdating last game, I think he was 4 assists short of another triple-double. But he misses both free throws here.
And you just see it, the way he treats teammates, telling Andre Paras to go to his spot, yung kaninang mali yung kanyang pasa, telling the guy to move forward and go to scoring position, the three-point area.
Rich Kirikata.
But AMA has to come up with some defensive stops here.
Rich Ginatara, the scoring machine. Starting from Manny Crioc with a block. Forward pass papunta kay Bernabe. But the defense is already there for AMA. They go down low to Bernabe. Streaking Malik Diop.
Malik Diop. From
Lots of
Dave Bernabe.
credit to Bernabe, no? Pwede na niyang takbo yung bola, recognizing ng daming red shirts, pupwesto muna, asked for it sa may low post area, sakto yung cut ni Diop, eksakto yung pasa niya.
3-point shot short for AMA. Tatakbo na naman ang Scorpions. Good bounce pass, Deo Campo, layup short. As Black takes care of the rebound. Counter attack here. AMA. Spacing is a little too tight as Aaron Black uncorks and nails it from downtown.
Aaron Black, 3.
Parang sabi ni Aaron Black, ang hira, tama yung sinabi mo. Ang sikip nila dyan sa may ilalim. Dito tayo sa may labas. Big three-pointer para kay Aaron.
Offensive foul. Kontra kay Dave Bernabe. Nanggigil doon. He knew he had the size advantage.
Offensive foul, number 21, Dave Bernabe. Look Marcelo coming in for Christian Rubio.
38.3 seconds remaining in the second
Timeout, CEU
quarter.
Scorpions.
41-27 is the count. 14-point advantage for the CEU Scorpions. Yung andar ng depensa at opensa ng AMA when Aaron Black is on the floor. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. As we pointed out, a little short of a triple-double.
Very first game dito sa Foundations Cup. And yun nga, triple-double coverage at traveling ata. Traveling. Para sa puntong yun.
Nauna yung
Ganda
step
nila
eh,
sa
bago dun sa dribble.
Oo. We've got Malik Diop in the air na sana.
But that's the thing about going up against Malik Diop. Usually, against other locals, once fake, pwede ka nang umangat kung nasan ka eh.
Ito, buhin ka pa
Yung kay
rin.
Malik Diop talaga, kailangan mo mag-dribble ng
Tama.
isa pa just to make sure that you have space to take the
Spasyo,
shot.
spasyo. Laki niya eh, long arm. Oh, that was not a shot coming from Rich Ginitara.
Alan
He
Rodriguez,
shoots much
looking
more
for
better than that.
Ibrahim.
I think he decided to pass at the last
Oo, eh.
second.
Kay Diop yata papunta dapat. But Malik was already waiting for a possible offensive rebound.
Like how Coach Derek Kumarin is just the grill of Rich Ginitara. Bumawi ka sa depensa. Sabi, salubungin mo yung nagpapaba ng bola ngayon. Bumawi ka.
Foul whistle there against the Scorpions. Parcero with 2 free throws coming up.
Hanging foul, number 9, Malik Diop. His third.
Start ni
3
Parcero.
on the Scorpions.
Pull up.
2 free throws, Luke Parcero.
Jumpers actually nice strong start para sa AMA. Pretty similar to our first game, you know. Then suddenly yung TIP rin kanina, suddenly got their bearings, suddenly no nonsense sila. Yun din tong CEU, suddenly nakapag-settle down. And Parcero misses terribly yung kanyang second.
Double lane violation resulting in a jump ball at center court.
AMA Online Education. Those are sorry misses para kay Luke Parcero. He had 13 points, 3 of 11 from the field. Pero yung masakit dyan, the 5 turnovers he committed against Marinerong Pilipino.
Pero kanina pinag-usapan natin yung not very deep bench ni Coach Mark Herrera. I'm counting about 7 pinakamarami ng 8 players. Luke Parcero is one of those. Kailangan ni Coach Mark Herrera itong si Luke Parcero.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in our second quarter of action. Rich Ginitaran kontra kay Parcero. Ginitaran umatake. Adjustment there misses. Tip in. Wala rin para kay Bernabe. That ball will go now to AMA. Vince Tolentino. Kick out pass. It lands with Parcero outside. Top of the key kontra kay Bernabe. Parcero, another jumper. No good.
Ayan.
Bilis nung bato papunta kay Bernabe. But Parcero was there to bother the connection. Ball will remain though on the side of the CEU Scorpions. 20 seconds sa kanilang shot.
In the session prior to this, Malik Diop was the top of the key. I don't know why he was there and not wanting to collect any offensive rebounds. Pag ganun ang ganun, kakaroon ng chance. Itong AMA is a nice
Alan Rodriguez from Vince Tolentino.
negative stops.
Alan Rodriguez scoring there.
Oops, expensive foul, blocking. I have the same sentiment as who shouted blocking from the...
Hanging foul, number 6 of Vince
Huwag
Tolentino.
pag pinasok niya yung balikat niya din kay Vince Tolentino eh.
2 free throws for Malik Diop.
Malik Diop rewarded with 2 free throws off that Vince Tolentino foul.
Ikaw is the back coming in for Luke Parcero.
Malasan naman ang tao. Parcero checks out. As his percentage starting to dip once again from the field. 2 for 2 on the free throws for Malik Diop.
Nice free throw shooting from the big man.
Out of control offense there coming from AMA, resulting to a CEU takeaway. Yun naman, counter turnover. Pinahawakan ng malinis ni Ginitaran yung bola as he was gathering for the shot.
Ito na-mention mo sa top of the coverage natin dito sa game na to. Yung kailangan sa purong PG, no? Sa purong point guard, itong AMA, hindi naman pwedeng si Aaron na lang lahat. Tulungan niyo naman siya. Pero, di ba, magaling ng on-ball player, Aaron Black. So they like, Coach Mark Herrera likes the ball to be in his hands. Napapagod din ang tao. He's on the bench now, so somebody has to step up and do point guard chores.
Mix it out. Shot clock reach 6. Good block there for Malik Diop. That quick pass won't connect. De Ocampo rushed the pass. Hindi pa nakakapwesto itong si Murillo, which led to the turnover. First, this rejection coming from Malik Diop. Yeah, wag dito.
Sorry, the shorter guys have to recognize na medyo malabo yung chance nila makakuha ng basket sa may shaded area. Pag andyan si number 90, no? Try from the outside.
Foul given up by Esteban, and that's a bad
Running
one to give
foul,
up.
number 9, Nico Esteban, penalty.
Here in the
Second
penalty
foul,
situation.
Nico Esteban.
Yun din yung pwede mong matutunan sa D-League. You know? How you have to be aware of the situation. You're looking at the clock.
2 free throws from
5
Nick
seconds.
Bonito.
You have to know that you're in the penalty. And you have to,
Court awareness.
you have to not give up a foul. Especially, napakalayo pa naman sa attacking zone nila ang
Honing
CEU.
skills, developing skills dito sa D-League, getting them prepared for the big league, the PBA. Tama ka, court awareness is key. Dapat alam mo, di ba? If you have fouls to give, di ba? Just seeing the floor well.
Especially for underdog teams, yung mga ganyan masakit talaga eh because that will allow the higher-seeded opponents
Try to outsmart na lang yung mas malakas na ano, di ba? Evidently, an organized team. The Malik Diouf is there with a big size advantage. Just have to try to outplay
Pushing
and try
foul,
to be
number
smarter.
21, Keith Gunnaman. His third, 4 in the scorpions. 2 free throws for Alex Catopsin.
free throws coming up here for AMA. For a chance to have at least respectable ending to this first half of action.
Important free throws. Maganda may pasok both. Yan.
3 seconds remaining. Oh, steal here. Opportunity to beat the buzzer for 3. Almost, but not quite for Asuncion. Sloppy pass from Malik Diouf. Luckily for them, they don't pay for it. Muntik na pumasok yung 3-point shot na yan, but the CEU Scorpions, led by Maudo Malik Diouf, almost with a double-double, 8 points, 10 rebounds in the first half of action alongside 3 blocks. Let's see what more he can come up with in the second half. That is coming up. Currently, 45-31 is the count in favor of CEU against AMA. ahead. The score is 45-31 in favor of the CEU Scorpions against AMA Online Education. Carlo Pamintuan alongside Jolly Escobar on the call from inside the Inares Sports Arena in Pasig City. Checking out the highlights of the first half of action dominated by the CEU Scorpions.
Well, Carlo, not the strongest of starts para dito sa CEU, pero once they got their bearings, they were all business. That was about maybe the 6th or 5th minute mark ng ating first quarter. Suddenly launching up left-handed jump hooks was Malik deep ng puntong yun. They need the sniping and the facilitating of an Aaron Black on the side of the AMA card.
Rich Ginitaran meanwhile doing a lot of damage on offense. Attacking inside, scoring outside. And then Dio getting this nice pass. That cut to the basket. Kaya nga nagresulta yan. 14-point advantage for CEU. 47% from the field as compared to only 34. But if you look at the numbers, yung importante dyan, the inside dominance of CEU in rebounds and points in the paint.
Attacking the basket, makikita natin 10 attempts in free throw area and making 9 of those, diba? 6 times only for Ama, that's AMA, and making only 2 rebounds, 27-18. There's what you were talking about, 28 points in the paint. Pinangungunahan yan, of course, ng kanilang corner na si Malik.
Alam mo, maganda yung naging umpisa sa depensa, lalo na with Andre Paras. But after the dam, broke, it just opened up for the Scorpions. Bernabe and Dio, of course, sila yung nag-ahari dyan sa shaded area for the Scorpions. Aaron Black leading them with 9 points. Pero kulang yung tulong na nakukuha niya. Vince Tolentino, Parcero, Fuentes. Yan ang kanilang mga susunod na leading scorers, only with 4 and 3 points.
Think about good teams, Carlo, diba? When they're siguro in the beginning they're struggling, pero when they're able to really settle down and then tuloy-tuloy. Your description nga was a dam breaking open, at yan ang unti-unti parang nangyayari para dito sa CEU as we look at stalwart Aaron Black. And Daddy's here pala. Coach Norman is here. I also see a Benji Paras.
Oh, wow.
Who is also in the house. But Norman and Black to Aaron Black is what we're seeing now.
Basketball royalty joining us here inside the Inares Sports Arena. Of course, those are second-generation players. Aaron Black. Yun na, sinasabi natin.
Unit Tower of Power.
Benji Paras, the incomparable Benji Paras. Long-time teammate ng kasama nating si Jolly Escobar with the Shell Turbo Chargers. Tapos meron pang taga-Shell na nakaupo dito kanina.
Sino?
Joey
Joey
Guanyo.
Guanyo. May mini reunion dito.
Mukhang tutuloy ito mamaya-maya.
Patay.
We're just about ready to start the third quarter of action. 14 points down. Yung AMA Online Education title. We'll see how they'll try to bounce back here in the third period.
Not naman really if you think about it, not really a crazy lead para dito sa CEU. Pwede pa to para dito sa AMA. Kailangan mag-make ng stop.
All the way jumper will not work for Santos.
So we talked about him a little bit nung umpisa, had a 30-point game prior to this. Hindi pa natin masyado nakikita yung scoring input ni Santos.
For AMA, it's all about the little details na kailangan nilang pagtuunan ng pansin. And that jump hook will not work out. Vince Tolentino gets the ball back. He sends it out to Parcero. 10 seconds remaining in the shot clock for AMA. Parcero steps back, goes to Aaron Black. Baseline drive. Good pass to Vince Tolentino as he will get 2 free throws for his effort.
Getting them moving without the ball, pero on the initial, I think I saw Vince coming from Vince Tolentino, almost went in. Pero he has to contend with a couple of free throws here. Walang problema para kay Vince.
No, that's the thing about going up against Malik Diouf inside. You really have to vary up your offense. Oh,
you have to be creative.
Push the envelope a little bit.
I like that. Kailangan Abdul Jabbar. Here's some type of a break para dito sa AMA. Missed the second free throw, pero the red shirts will keep it. And that is talking to Joey Guanyo and the technical people.
Oh, good pass down low to Andre Paras.
a knockout play. You cannot remove your eyes from the ball pag may inbound play na gano'n. Andre Paras just at the right place at the right time. Nice dunk para sa kanya.
Jolly, walang buwelo-buwelo yung dunk na yun, ha?
Paras legs, partner.
He caught it down low and quickly elevated.
Parang wala lang sa kanila ang dunk, eh.
Look at this.
Konting-konting buwelo lang.
And that could be the start of a rally for AMA Online Education. They're only down by 11 points. Andre Paras kicks it out to Aaron Black. Black, pull-up jumper, long to it goes.
Aaron Black.
Some very nice baskets para dito sa AMA, and this is a 3-possession ball game. You know what I saw after that Andre Paras dunk? Malik Diouf was so upset, partner. Galit na galit siya dun sa pangyayaring yun.
Tao niya kasi itong si Andre Paras. Counter 3-point shot, no good as Paras grabs the board. Oh, sayang naman yun. His pass stolen. Pass down low and Bernabe will get an S1 opportunity.
So I may sound very critical of Andre, pero these are the little things na kailangan i-check ng mga malalaki. Outlet pass. A simple outlet pass to your point guard. In turn, naagaw, in turn, this is what happens. Easy basket mo sa ilalim. Sayang, maitatakbo na sana ang ball.
And that is why we said, Jolly, that it's about the details. Yung mga maliliit na detalye, maliliit na pagkakamali that could really eat up into your momentum.
Yun eh. Masakit eh, di ba? A simple detail, a simple outlet pass sana. Masakit lagi yung basket. Naging ano na nga lang eh. Siyam na nga lang eh, di ba? So, sayang yung opportunity.
Balik sa 12 ang lamang ng CEU Scorpions, 48-36. Leo down low, good steal coming up here. And that is a loose ball foul to be whistled against Bernabe.
Calling foul, number 21, Dave Bernabe.
So my friend Benji Paras has a lot
Is
of
a fourth
work
personal,
with
new
our
honor
player,
Scorpions.
Andre Paras. Nakita natin in guarding Malik Diouf, yung dalawang elbows niya magkasama. As a big man, you have to make yourself wide and big and create as much space as you can.
Aaron Black putting the moves on his defender. Floater won't work. Bernabe with a rebound. Sunwa umatake, kicks it out. Rich Ginitaran. Short, one-hand turn, no good. Depend his money for Dave Bernabe.
Dave Bernabe.
Carlos Pamituan was talking about the little things that you have to do. Right there, a simple box out was missed. And because of that,
Oh, three-point shot is good for Parcero.
All players, please proceed to the
I was
area
saying 14, I was about to say, if you put them a 14-point lead, here comes. Well, it's a big break para dito sa red shirts. Ang problema si Parcero, merong tama dito, and it's one of the very important players para sa AMA.
Parcero sinusubukang ipagpag, trying to step on that ankle to get some feeling back. 50-36.
Is this a potential 4-point play?
It should be. Pumasok na yung tres. So our referee is taking another look at it. 50-36 is the count. 7-minute, 14-second mark of your third quarter.
Well, if that's the case, this is a potential 10-point difference na lamang kung maipasok nga yung kung basket nga yung 3-point shot. We'll see.
Could be actually a closer ball game if it's a flagrant one kontra kay Escalona, because that would mean bonus free throw and ball possession for AMA.
Wow. So potential 4-point play, tapos ball possession ang pula. Ito na nga ang announcement, Carlo.
I think first and foremost, we have to count the three-point shot.
2-point basket's good for Luke Parcero. Flagrant foul, penalty 1 for landing spot on number 4, Angelo Escalona. Angelo Escalona has to sit on the bench for 3 playing minutes.
Oh, talk about a game change, Carlo. So here's a potential 4-point play right here.
Eric Waters
Then there's a
for
flagrant
Angelo
foul.
Escalona.
Actually, Jolly, it was deemed as a long two. Looked like
Ah,
Parcero
okay.
had a foot on the line.
Bonus free throw
So
for
this
Luke
will be the
Parcero.
bonus free throw for Parcero. And he
Okay.
converts on it. now they will retain possession.
Michael De Leon coming in for Jenny Santos. Vandama for
They get a
Dave
basket
Benjamin.
here, a field goal, or even a three-point
One possession stays with the
shot is going to
Bandits.
be a
14 seconds on the shot
if
clock.
they get a basket. Let's see.
Aaron Black now against Suma. He's double teamed. Black back to Parcero. Extra pass to De Leon for three. Short. That ball bounced out before Aaron Black could get to it.
Oh, in any case, 11 na lang. Itong kailangan habulin itong AMA. Bakit nakalagay sa ating TV is 10 pa? We'll see. We'll check that, ha? I think 39 yan. Double check.
Juarez. Oh, good idea. Bad execution. Yung pasa papunta kay Malik Diof. Tumama sa ring. Vince Tolentino running to the rim and scoring on the back. That's another stop for AMA. Clarification saying you want to score on inside the arena is that it's 50 to 41.
Check that, check that. Pero grabe kasi yung swing na yun eh, di ba? Yung kay Parcero, a foul, a made free throw, bola nila. Karoon ng konting confusion. There was nothing naman on the second try dun sa kanilang possession. Aaron Black on your screens. Kanyang point production at facilitating. Kailangan ng AMA. Easily the #1 player of Coach Mark Herrera on that AMA squad.
We corrected the score. It's 50 to 41. 9-point advantage. Rich Ginitaran nails it from downtown.
Rich Ginitaran, three!
Saktan talaga sila ni Rich Ginitaran. Just when you think there's gonna be a little bit of an AMA uprising, bubuhusan lang na malamig na tubig di Rich Ginitaran. Nothing from the corner from Aaron Black.
Loose ball foul. Whistle. Look at this. Rich Ginitaran left wide open. Close out of Aaron Black. A little too late there as it's back to a dozen-point lead, 53 to 41 in favor of CEU.
Timeout, 80 seconds.
Dave Bernabe, a consistent source of points for the CEU Scorpions in this ball game. Mostly, his points were scored in that shaded area.
Yun lang. Pinakamarami na 2 dribble. Tama ka. It just goes to scoring position. Moving very well without the ball. At alam niya ng mga kasama niya. Bigay ng mga drop pass sa kanya.
Basic para kay Dave Bernabe, who is currently on their benches team, up by 12, 53 to 41. Malik Diof inangat na lang as a foul is drawn here by Diof for 2 free throws.
Actually, a smart play if you ask me. No? Dahil pagtangkap sa ere, hindi na ibababa para scorin ang tapik. Hindi mo na lang na gano'n. Sasabit ka talaga eh. Ito, 2 free throw para kay Malik Diof, pero na-miss niya yung kanyang una.
So yung tag team, ni Vince Tolentino and Andre Paras, has done their job. And now they'll complete the stop after those 2 misses for Malik Diof. Vince Tolentino locates Aaron Black. Reading his options right now. Ginamit ang screen ni Tolentino. Parcero, another 3 on the way. No good. The ball bounces to Aaron Black. Aaron umatake. Good dish to Tolentino for the hook.
Vince Tolentino from Aaron Black.
Galing niya mag-jump hook eh, di ba? So parang nakaprotekta yung bola dun sa katawan niya. Very soft touch yung kanyang strong hand, yung left hand niya, Vince Tolentino. Ano ang igaganti ng CEU Scorpions? Sunga.
Hinahanap si Ginitaran against Aaron Black. Rich makes his move. Kicks it out to Sunga. 4 seconds remaining. Sunga. Nag-invento ng tira. Wala. Malik Diop. Second effort is good.
Malik Diop.
Ay, nako. Hirap ng buhay ni Andre dito kay kalaban si Malik Diop. Easy rebound. Easy left-handed jump hook. Put back na naman for Malik.
Nananatili ang bola sa AMA. As Ginitaran pulls out of bounds. Look at this one more time. Good connection between the two former Blue Eagles. But on the other side, mintis man yung tira ni Sunga. Malik Diop flips it up and in.
Yep. Perfect description. Somehow, bumagsak na yung mga bola sa mga kamay niya. He's just relentless in looking for that position underneath the ring.
3-point shot for Santos is good.
Dennis Santos, 3.
Point production ni Dennis Santos kailangan ng AMA at this, especially at this point. Down by 9 lang.
Good smart pass there coming from Malik Diop. Yung maganda sa kanya, when he draws the attention of the defense, he knows how to pass off of it.
Kapag the guys na wala naman dun sa double team have to be ready naman for the cutters, not standing back.
Lagi nating narinig, Dali, help the helper.
2 free throws for Van Kamen.
Tama yun.
You know, usually, kung sino yung tao nang nagbigay sa double team, that is the first person to cut to the basket.
Parang tama ka, parang string yun eh. Yung sinasabi mo, yung nag-help, di umalis. Dapat yung may nagro-rotate na pumapasok yun, ready na for yung mga cutters. At yun na nga nangyari, a cut, basket. Split ang free throws from that mistaken.
Finally, a stop here for AMA. Barcero binigay kay Aaron Black, down low. What a shot!
Think about that shot, went to his offhand. Kanan ang pinantira that time ni Aaron Black.
Ito na. Babajanay. Now an offensive foul mula kay Sunga.
Wow, very much
AMA
needed.
coming to life here.
Some breaks going their way. Aaron Black has 13 points in this contest. They're only down by 7. At bola nila, looking good, AMA.
To 48. Barcero makes a move. Barcero gets the end one opportunity.
Uh-oh. Is this the day na mamamantsahan yung malinis na record ng CEU? Only down by 5, potentially 4 pag naipasok pa ni Luke Barcero. Ganda naman ng incursion.
Barcero hits the bonus free throw. 10 points in the ball game. And more importantly, the lead is down to just 4. Muntik pa makanakaw doon. Itong si Vince Tolentino. Entry pass. Landed. Deep reverse layup is good.
Nakikita natin si Santos is about 6'4", pero kailangan meron ka ring konting lapad na katawan to be able to stop mga baskets. Frontliner siya eh.
Unfortunately for AMA, they turned the ball over. Took a miss. Tagal. A good move inside. Scoring on the reverse. If he was well defended by AMA.
Tough shot eh, no? Naipasok pa rin.
Diaz now kontra kay Barcero. Now they switch Santos on him. Diaz attacks middle. Yep, that's a clear foul kontra kay Barcero. Referee saying that it was on the pass, but that foul will send AMA into the penalty.
The very, very patient France Diaz. Ang galing humarap ng swap, di ba? No turnover, PG. Brings a lot of stability dito sa CEU team ni Coach Derek.
9 to work with para kay France Diaz. Umatake siya, nagpabitin. And he'll earn 2 free throws.
Galing, you know? Nothing fancy. Gets the job done. I was speaking with France Diaz a few days ago. Very nice defender. Seems like a regular leader on the floor.
If factory naman talaga to ng
Gawaan ba ng PG?
PG to eh. Oh, you go back to Aaron Heruta, Casino.
Ano?
Napakagagaling ng mga point guards na nagmumula dito sa CEU.
Interesting. I can say the same thing for Santeda. He's also a point guard making school all the way back from the Sanos and the Altagranos to the Victorias.
Marcero. Yep, siya naman ang paratawagan ng opening dito. The call that he got now goes against him.
Offensive foul, number 41, Luke
Pilit
Marcelo.
yung pensa na
His
yun for
third.
AMA. That is the hook. Nakita ng ating referee.
Galing, no? Eagle-eyed.
And
Mahirap
three
makita yung
fouls
mga ganyan
for
sa
Luke
real
Marcelo.
time. Minsan, ang bilis ng pangyayari yun. Split second lang yan. Andre Paras will re-enter this ball game. Kailangan yung kanyang wide body against the very tall Malik Diu. Good yun. Si Coach Mark Pereira galit. Ay! Oops!
Strong move mula kay
Oo.
Santos.
Ang sipin mo, no? May mo, payat lamang.
Offensive foul, number 4, Jenny
Actually,
Santos.
Santos against
His
Santos.
fourth personal.
Payat lang ang pangangatuan. Hindi yung
2
Santos
free
na
throws for
isa.
Jerome Santos.
Pero merong payat na malalakas eh, di ba? Going up strong, try to get that basket. It's gonna be 2 free throws.
Isang una pala kay Jerome Santos. 3 minutes, 1 second left in the third quarter. It's a big quarter for AMA because they've gotten closer in this matchup. Now down by 8. Pero napatunayan nila na kaya nilang bumalik sa laro.
Pinangunahan first ni number 5 Aaron Black. Once this lead was 17 big points, laho na po yan.
Sinasalo ng malinis itong si Andre Paras. Counter-attack now for the CEU Scorpions. Santos receives the forward pass. Binalik niya muna kay Diaz. Who will set things up? 10 seconds left for the Scorpions. That drive goes to Diop. He kicks it out to Santos. Wide open three-point shot for Ginitara. No good. AMA dodging a bullet in that situation. As Tolentino drives inside, kicks it out to Aaron Black. Mid-range jumper, wala pa rin.
Well, he's very, very efficient. Parang, I'm guessing, pero parang dalawa or tatlo pa lang ang miss nito si Aaron Black. No? That was one of the few misses right there.
Naghanap ng opensa ang CEU Scorpions. They go down low to Malik Diop. Loses control of the ball.
Oo, tumama sa paa ni Malik Diop. Turns out to be good defense para dito kay Andre Paras. We're going to
And my CEU Scorpions.
I'm out for the CEU Scorpions. They're up by 8, 59 to 51.
Luke Marcelo giving it for Vince Tolentino.
Barcero checking back into the contest para bigyan pa ng isang offensive option Coach Mark Pereira sa sahig. Aaron Black in this ball game. Alam mo na yung attention ng depensa ng CEU nakatala talaga sa kanya.
Nakikita natin. Right-handed gun, three-pointers. Tama yan. Ang maganda dito, he's smart enough. Diba, to drop it off teammates and kick out. Kaya meron siyang 5 assists on top of 6 boards and 13
Luke
points.
Marcelo.
Marcelo naman ngayon. Only a 2-possession difference. Oh, pa ng steal.
Steal in the basket for Fuentes. And just like that, they're only down by 4.
And we have a ball game.
CEU Scorpions feeling the burn out of this rally coming from AMA. Diaz layup.
Franz Diaz.
Taking matters into his own hands. Franz Diaz. Usually he's facilitating, getting teammates involved. Pero that time, ganda ng lay-in niya.
Marcero, muntik manakawan ng bola. Fuentes recovers. Black to Santos. Binigay muna kay Andre Paras. He's in trouble. Aaron Black. with 8 seconds remaining. Black, jumper, no good.
Yeah, 50% red shirts.
And then Diaz,
France
back hits. 4-0 personal mini run for France Diaz as he extends their lead back up to 8.
I think mawawarningan si Coach Mark Herrera dito. Alam mo yung possession ng mga nakapula kanina ng AMA, Aaron Black so unselfish, sometimes a little too much. He had a wide open three-pointer, opted to pass to Santos.
Technical foul by the Titans head coach Mark Herrera for disrespectfully addressing a game official.
Walang warning. Technical foul agad kay Coach Mark Herrera.
Diretso ng ating mga officials that time. It can get very frustrating, Carlo, kasi naghahabol ka di ba? Yang ka na, you're on the verge. Naibaba ng, what was that? 5, 4? Oo, ng 4 points. Kaso ngayon, bumalik na naman.
France and John for Dennis Santos.
Sabi ni Coach Mark Herrera, anong ginawa ko? Nakaganito lang ako magmula kanina. Sabi niya, depensa daw yung ibig niya sabihin. Stretch your arms
mga
now.
palusot ng mga coaches. Ang kausap ko, mga player ko, hindi kayo. Kaso si France Diaz will have none of it. Di ba? Back-to-back baskets. He's just not stopping. Binalik niya sa siyam yung kanilang kalamangan. Sorry po mga kaibigan na nakakatuwa yung mga ang mga antics ni Coach Mark Herrera dito. Ganyan nga naman lang siya. Dahil lang kanya explain.
Edwin Checo for disrespectfully addressing a game official.
Ngayon naman, yung assistant coach
Sino
ng
naman?
AMA ang matatawagan ng technical foul.
Coaches will do anything to get a W partner.
Pero napakasakit.
Ayun.
Lalo na for this stage dahil na sila yung nag-ahabol eh. Parang nasa kanila yung
Hindi,
momentum.
totoo. Very frustrating yan. Sabi mo nga, naibaba na nga ng 4. Diba, nandun na sila eh. Right on the verge of trying to tie this ball game or maybe even getting a lead after pagkatapos ng dalawang magandang possession pa para sa kanila.
Shooting two free throws is Aaron Black.
Mabibigyan ng dalawang pagkakataong makabawi sa kabilang banda. 2 free throws coming up for him. But you can see the hard work that Aaron Black has put into his shot. Mas maganda yung bitaw niya ngayon. Mas reliable na yung jumper.
Totoo. Pati yung mga miss niya, magaganda ang mga klaseng miss eh, di ba? Maganda yung tama sa ring eh. Oo, nag-grabe pagka-improve ng all-around game ni Aaron Black. You know what? Pati leadership niya.
Yeah.
Di ba? I see him, how he addresses Andre, the other guys in the team. Him and Vince are talking. He knows Vince Tolentino is one of the guys na, di ba?
Oh, good swipe there. At ngayon, nakumpleto pa ni Parcero with the takeaway. Parcero umatake, changes his mind. He loses the ball. Ginitaran attacking, dishes at the last moment to Santos, well defended. Second opportunity denied by Aaron Black.
15 seconds to work. It would be nice para kung AMA could get this stop and then lots of time for a basket to the other side.
A lot of time remaining to shot clock. You can see the Scorpions. 3-point shot, no good. Aaron Black with another rebound. Last shot time, penalty. Kontra sa CEU.
This is how we like it, Carla. Not anybody's ball game. This is only a 7-point difference.
Aaron Black kicks it out. Parcero for 3. No. Oh, but there's a foul.
All players please proceed to the shooting area in front of your respective benches.
Telling the officials na naglalabas ng paa itong si Luke Parcero. Kaya namang sumasabit naman si Santos on the other side.
That was a borderline call. Mahirap tawagan.
Hirap, ano?
Replay na yung nakita natin. Mahirap pa rin talaga.
Alam mo po may 50-50 balls. may 50-50 calls sa tinatawagan eh. Ang hirap eh, di ba? You can't really put your finger on it eh.
Kasi sinubukan ni Santos tumigil eh. But then where do you draw the line between the landing area of the offensive player and kung hanggang saan pwede dumepensa? Yung
In real
kabila.
time, yung sinasabi nilang cylinder, if you stick out your elbows ng palabas, yung paikot nun, yun yung cylinder. As we look at both coaches from both squads, Coach Derek, this is Coach Mark naman now. Ang hirap nga tignan yan sa real time.
Yeah.
So, this is why I'm sitting here. I'm not wearing gray like these guys on the floor, the PBA officials.
kahit dun sa replay, kahit slow-mo,
Kailangan mo tignan mabuti
kahit
yan,
tayo
partner.
nahihirapan mag-desisyon eh. So if I'm guessing here, I'm completely guessing, they will call a foul. Hindi naman siguro flagrant yung ipipito. Because really, Sunga did his best to stop there. Or was it Santos? It was Santos who defended.
Jerome Santos of CEU.
Tignan natin ang magiging desisyon ng ating referees.
Ito yung sinasabi mo, talagang meticulously tinitignan ni Joey Guanyo and the gang over there at the technicals table.
0.7 remaining because this could be big for AMA. 3 free throws coming up. Mahaba-haba yung hinabol.
Kayo po humusga. Close out. Pero may forward motion din si Parcero eh. Di ba?
Again, where do you draw the line? Ano yung gitna mo?
Parang si Jerome Santos pa nga nasaktan dun. May contention si Coach Derek kasi si Luke Parcero may forward motion din.
But it's a natural forward motion.
Oo.
Kasi titira ka
Hindi
eh.
naman tama.
You're moving forward. You're jumping forward for the shot.
It looks like it's his typical shot. Meron naman mga guys that just really go parang straight up for their shot.
Yeah.
Luke has some type of a forward motion when he takes his jump shot. So makikita mo naman sa movement ng katawan kung sinadya eh. And sa puntong yon hindi sinadya ni Luke Parcero. Let's see.
Our officials are ready to make their call. Crucial one at
Bring
that.
it foul, penalty one for landing spot on number 12, Jerome
Penalty
Santos.
one.
Jerome Santos has to sit on the bench for flood
Coach
by
Mike
the
when
players.
he doesn't know what hit him. He's disgusted.
So that's 3 free throws.
Jim Del Capo coming in for Jerome Santos.
So he'll have to sit out 5
Free
minutes kasi
throws for
pangalawang
Luke
legal
Parcero.
foul na yan whistled against them. Pero yung pabor dito sa CEU is that bonus possession may not hurt them kasi 0.7 na lang naman yung lalabi sa ating game clock here in the third quarter. Free throws, tatlo yan coming up. Second one also good for Parcero.
Makes it a two-possession ball game. Sorry, makes it 5 na lang. Can make it 4 on a third free throw. What a game changer. Umalog. That's in, out.
Amen. That is
Para
the
kay
age
Luke
of ball
Parcero.
possession.
15 puntos para kay Parcero.
Ang ganda ng start niya kanina, di ba? Those couple of pull-up jumpers na pinakawala niya kagad very early in the ball game.
Aaron Black.
Seriously, Carlo. We have a 1-point ball game.
Sabi ko kanina, baka mahirap na 0.7, but Aaron Black manufactures something out of it. And our referees will take another look at it to determine if it counts or not. But what a make coming
What do you
from Aaron
think?
Black.
I think it's basket, partner.
Can't wait to see this
Can't
again,
really go
Johnny.
to break yet. We have to look at it.
And it is counted indeed. Look at this. Launches immediately, finds the bottom of the net. What a third quarter performance.
My goodness. You were just saying about the shot. The big improvement on the shot of Aaron Black.
64-63, 1-point ball game, still in favor of the CEU Scorpions.
They're two coming in for Red's defense. Fourth
Fourth
quarter.
quarter of action. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsubaybay sa PBA D-League Foundation Cup. Carlo Pamintuan kasama pa rin si Jolly Escobar. 32-point explosion for AMA in the third quarter.
Nandiyan po natin nakikita yung sinasabi ni Carlo Pamintuan. Aaron Black opting to go to the States to do some basketball seminars, basketball drills, at nakikita natin yung grabbing improvement, no? Aaron Black
For Eric Thomas.
scoring, facilitating overall leadership, and a 1-point difference na lang dito coming from 17 yung kanilang hinahabol kanina ng hinahabol ng AMA.
I think sa impact nagpagaling talaga itong si Aaron Black. As Malik Diaz grabs the rebound there. Quickly forward. Murillo. Papunta kay Ginitaran. Kick out pass, pabalik kay De Ocampo, and now they will wait for Malik Diaz to join them.
Wow, then they get a nice stop here. And here it is, this possession can be a go-ahead possession right here. They're only down by 1.
Momentum now firmly on the side of AMA Online Education. And they finally taste the lead again. Yung huli nilang abante happened in the first few minutes of our first quarter, where they led by as many as 4 points. Aaron Black cannot take the lead for his squad with a miss. Murillo, stop and pop. Oh my goodness, what a make.
Then Murillo three.
Wow, where this basket's coming from? CEU. Except at kanilang, apat kanilang kalamangan.
Ganda ng galaw mula kay Parcero, but he does not get the bounce. Gets the offensive rebound though. Parcero, reverse layup. Block ang inabot kay Dio. But they will have another shot at it.
Malik Dio has 4 blocks in the ball game. Uh-oh, look out below. Up the grind!
Oh, di nakakita ni Dio. That someone was gunning for the steal. Parcero for 3, no!
Guys in the bench should shout. May tao sa likod.
Nanggigil doon si Parcero. They actually had the advantage. Pababa pa lang sa depensa si Malik Dio, but he settled for the 3-point shot. De Ocampo bumped out of position. That's a clear foul on Parcero.
Wow, but in the end,
Pushing foul on number 41, Will Marcelo, his fourth personal.
getting ready to get para sa AMA.
For Francisco.
Akala ni Malik Dio, it's highlight time for him. Napuwing siya dun.
Dapat pagka ganun, di ba? Yung teammates shouting behind. At that time, it was at yung area ng bench nila. Dapat may sumigaw na may tao sa likod.
Corner miss coming from Sunga, 67-63. Vince Tolentino picks up his dribble. Locates Aaron Black. They go to the corner. Parcero for 3. Hit the side of the backboard for another CEU stop. Murillo with a nice pass to Ginitaran for the layup.
Rich Ginitaran from Blake Murillo.
Well, very nice finish using the offhand. Rich Ginitaran kinaliwa.
Aaron Black uses the screen from Paras. Isa pa. Paras was not ready to receive that pass, and this will be a walk in the park.
Champion Campo.
Just a little bit of a miscue, no? And suddenly this lead is back up to 8 points na naman for us.
Sayang na pagkakataon for AMA Online
30
Education. They
second
were
timeout,
down by
AMA
just 1 point. And now it has ballooned back up 71-63. Murillo making big plays here in the fourth quarter, Charlie.
That's actually correct. Sayang, ano? Dapat pagka ganyan, ma-recognize na rin ni Aaron. They have to take matters into his own hands. Rich Ginitaran, we got 3-pointers. We got he's running the break. Nice incursions. We see dito yung kanyang another 3-pointer coming from Rich Ginitaran.
Spent the majority of our first conference on the injured list with a broken hand. Pero pagbalik niya, he had to hit the ground running kasi wala silang player na available. And look at these numbers, efficient from the field, 5 of
We have a
11.
correction on the floor. The last field goal converted by Big Murillo in the 9 minutes and 4 seconds mark in the fourth quarter.
Best players, of course, Derek Kumara on that squad. Again, as young as he is, siya na yung parang senior dyan, like the elder statesman of this very young CEU squad.
We have a correction on the floor, Jolly. 70-63 yung
Okay.
huling 3-point shot that was credited to Murillo.
Oo, parang malapit
On the
na
line
lang yun.
daw.
Nagtaka nga akong tres yun eh. Mukhang malapit eh. Pero foot on the line lang. Long two lang.
Valentino na ang nagbaba ng bola even if he's going up against the guard in De Ocampo. Valentino trying to use his muscle against a smaller Sunga. Finally, he sends it to Black with only 6 seconds remaining. Hard show from Malik Diop. Where is this play going? Aaron Black blocked by Malik Diop. Andre Patas recovers for AMA.
Again, I saw Malik Diop beating himself up after that Andre Paras. But even if he was very far away from Andre.
Garbage goal into cash, but Murillo is showing us his wares here in the fourth.
Lots of rich ginitara nakita natin with France Diaz.
On the foul, number
Ngayon,
26, Jim Del Campo.
it's Murillo's turn naman para sa CEU.
Dave Bentley coming in for Jim Del
This is the
Campo.
block. Somehow, Andre Paras able to collect that, puts it up. And a basket para kay Paras and AMA.
Be a crucial basket for AMA, but they're still down by 7 points, 72-65. Pakita rin ng pressure dito sa backcourt. CEU Scorpions hoping to force errors coming from AMA.
Kailangan ng mga heroics ng isang Aaron Black. Ngayon, you're playing a top team, CEU.
Aaron Black kick out pass, 3-point shot, won't work. Sunga with a rebound.
Sayang. Look like
setup
good
job.
line. Oh, look like good line pa on the three-pointer. Malakas lang konting-konti.
Rich Ginitaran.
Getting rich.
Yeah. 2 free throws coming up for this primetime scorer for the Scorpions.
Pushing foul, number 14, Andre Paras. His fourth
Closer,
personal.
bago kumulap sa kanya yung defender, gets fouled in the process. Will be able to manufacture some points from the
Two
free
free
throw
throws for
line.
Rich Ginitaran.
Ginitaran of CEU. From the time of sila JK Heruta, sila Casino, nandyan na yan eh. Pero siya yung batang-bata pa nun eh, si Rich eh. I'm guessing mga 3 years ago, maybe more. He was there now on that lineup.
Luke Pancero coming in for Danny Santos.
Sino pa yung who comes to mind? Yung JK, sabi mo
JK
point guard.
Casino, Heruta,
Caballero,
Caballero.
si Cabs, Orlan Wamar.
Wamar,
was
yep.
with them for quite some time also.
Dami, guarda talaga yung mga ganun. But the issue for CEU is
kanilang yung foreigner, no? Yun yung mix nila palagi.
Si
Super
Rodebondo.
Rodebondo. Ngayon, yun ang mga sapatos na pinifil nitong si Malik Diop. So it's a nice big center na rebounder and then with a bunch of yung mga magagaling na guardia, di ba?
back to a 9-point advantage. Parcero with a nice fake. Pull up jumpers money.
Luke Pancero.
17 puntos sa laro para kay Luke Parcero. Less than 6 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Pero again, very, very early on, got his confidence going na para sa AMA. Bentley is back in the ballgame. Also had a very nice steal.
Nick Murillo.
Murillo again, Carlo. Ang bilis, a quick 8 points para dito kay Murillo.
Pwedeng gawin yan sa PBA D-League. You can call a timeout as compared to
Timeout,
our
Amy
France na only dead balls could be used for timeouts. We're heading into a break 76-67 in favor of the Scorpions. Making the most of their opportunities, Bling Murillo and Jem De Ocampo both scored in double digits in their last game, combining for 24 points. Ngayon naman, itong si Murillo nagpaparamdam here in the fourth quarter. He has chipped in 6 of his 8 points in this period.
Ang bilis na pangyayari.
Andre Paras na nagtawid ng bola. Aaron Black has it now. Black hoping to take over. Binigay niya kay Tolentino. Umatake sa gitna. Kick out pass. 3-point shot for Asuncion into their ball.
Have to be able to knock that down. Ganda ng pagka-setup ni Vince Tolentino sa kanya. Attack basket. Nice crisp pass. Catch and issue shoot na lang. Have to be able to knock that down.
Rich Ginitaran faces up casually for the jumper.
Rich Ginitaran!
That's what I'm talking about. This is a very organized squad. They go to their scorers. So Rich Ginitaran, nung pagkakataong yan. Easy basket para sa CEU. Oh!
Andre Paras!
Counter for Andre Paras. Mukhang hindi siya binibigyan ng ganun karaming atensyon, no? Ng depensa ng CEU Scorpions, and he's burning them with a couple of baskets here in the court.
Basket coming from Andre Paras. They're giving him that shot. Tama ka. At that time, he made them pay.
Murillo with a nice dish to Diaz for the N1 opportunity.
That's it counts for Malik Diaz.
Yung strength din ni Malik talaga eh. And he knows
And
it.
number 6 of Vince
Hindi tulad ng mga
Tolentino.
ibang panetro, dinidribble pa. Hindi naman sa kanya. Catches it, open it. Diba? Hindi na niya binababa ang bola. Nice play coming from
Last
Malik.
rebound for Malik Diaz.
Bonus coming up here for Malik Diaz. As usual, he is a rock in the shaded area for the CEU Scorpions. He misses the bonus free throw though.
Lead of CEU nagbalo na naman to 11 points.
Zero missing on the jumper. Tatakbo si Rich Ginitaran. Rich nagpasabit.
Wow!
Lefty layup, no good.
Basta tignan, diluwa lang yung kanyang yung tira niya eh, no?
Another opportunity. Malik Diaz. His bounce pass almost picked off and completely stolen now. Aaron Black leading the attack for AMA. Black goes to the other side for this own
That's it
N1
counts for
opportunity.
Aaron Black.
Wow, Aaron. At ginawa niya yun. Sarap na maraming traffic na isang nangangalang Malik deep up and under. Up! Finish! Right hand. Galing Aaron Black.
Meron din ako niyan. Sabi niya, hindi ako puro kaliwa.
I think this is the second time we've seen him use his offhand. No? Kanina meron din siyang kinanin away from the defense na tira na ipasok niya. Ngayon, na-complete din niya yung 3-point play niya na naman. 21 big points para kay Aaron Black.
Pwede pa to ha? 4 minutes remaining. Down by 8 as Rich Ginitaran misses.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. It's a good call. Hirap eh. Hard to see kung sino talagang last touch dun. Both of them had a hand in the ball.
So it will be Bernabe kontra kay Vince Tolentino.
Actually, a nice matchup. Ano? If you ask me, Bernabe, magaling din na frontliner. Then si Vince, malaki din ang pangangatawan.
They're coming from Malik Diaz. Sayang kasi parang yung jump ball naging automatic assist dapat for him as he was on the steal against Andre Paras. Vince Tolentino drives middle, floater, gets the bounce.
Vince Tolentino.
Shots right in the face of the top blocker, Malik Diaz. That's a big one coming from Vince. 2 possessions lang ang kalamangan ng CEU.
Murillo. Jumper rattles out. Malik Diaz gets the offensive rebound.
Galing ng style ni Malik Diaz. Tinatapik-tapik yung ball. Alam niya ang haba niya.
Suma naman ang umatake. Jumper for Bernabe. Wala pa rin. Another offensive rebound. This time courtesy of Murillo.
Andre and Vince better attack the glass.
7 seconds remaining. Sunga. Umatake na naman. Kicks it out. Ginitaran for 3. No. Another offensive rebound. Put back.
Malik Diaz.
3 or 4 successive tries talaga makakuha ka ng basket. Have to crash the boards.
Good defense initially for AMA, but they could not complete it with a rebound. Andre Paras doing everything he can, but he's now really tired. Nakikita mo na yung pagod nitong si Andre Paras.
Pumping and pumping na yung Andre Paras. It's 2 minutes and a half. You just have to suck it up.
Hindi rin kasi madali, no? Putting up a body against Malik Diaz.
But the rest are just power forward. Siya talaga yung purong 5 lamang.
Outside!
4.2 seconds on the shot clock.
Scorpions 4.2 remaining sa kanilang shot clock. Coach Mark Herrera gusto magbalasa ng tao.
Danny Santos coming in for Andre Paras.
Nakita niya kasi na Andre Paras was really gasping for air there.
Shot clock at 4.2 seconds.
Santos ang ipinasok muna.
So Santos has the height. Yung tanong is, will he have the strength para pigilan itong si Malik Dio? We have a
Winding on the Titans, number 41, Luke Marcelo for today.
Whistle for it.
Isipin mo, center of gravity na kahit pa yan. We were talking about skinny guys na malakas pa rin ang pangangatawan. Nothing there coming from Bling Murillo.
Small foul, number 21, Dave Benedict.
Small foul. Contra Bernabe, much to the chagrin of the CEU Scorpions. Yun, may hawak sa jersey nga naman. Akala rin ni Vince Tolentino siya yung natawagan ng foul. But the call will stick. It was a loose ball foul against Dave Bernabe. The ball will now go to AMA.
Some numbers here, Carlo. Malik Dio, 21 rebounds. Top of it.
That's 2 minutes.
Santos for three. No. For the rebound. One by Dave Bernabe. Forward pass. Murillo. Layup. No. Dio. Dibin. Wala pa rin. Oh! Santos carelessly. Casually losing that ball. And it's an exclamation point coming from Malik Dio.
16-21 Malik.
AMA will have to go back to that last play. Nakuha na ni Santos yung stop. He was trying to bring the ball down. Linakawan lang siya mula sa likod.
Smart. Kurt Suma says, you don't have to rush. Relax lang. Gamitin natin yung oras. Pero sabi ni Bernabe, yoko nga. Gusto ko ng jump hook. Hindi na ipasok. Pero the good thing for CEU, they have a 10-point.
Santos.
That is Santos, 3.
His team in the ball game, nailing that three-point shot.
Dennis Santos, 6'4", can handle the ball, can shoot threes.
Sasayang ng oras dito ang CEU Scorpions. They want to go down to Malik Dio.
You don't have to rush.
10 seconds remaining. Pitch to Taran sa baba. Pinpuwersa yung tira, wala.
Quick para sa AMA.
Oh! Masyadong malakas yung pasa mula kay Aaron Black. Vince Tolentino could not get to it. Ito yung sinasabi natin kanina. No? He was looking forward. He was looking ahead. Instead, Dennis Santos turns the ball over, leading to that slam dunk from Malik Dio.
Kapag ganun talaga, pag hawak ng frontliner, dapat hinihingi na kagad ng PGA. Hingi na kagad ng point guard. Mahirap pag dribulin pa yung mga malalaki mga shooting.
Murillo goes down to Malik Dio.
From Murillo.
Dalawang hammer coming from Malik Dio to try to put away AMA Carlo.
Murillo with a nice pass to Malik Dio, who lays the smack down at the rim. 86-77, a 9-point advantage for CEU with only 37.3 seconds remaining in this ballgame. Right now, CEU Scorpions protecting their undefeated record. 2 wins, no defeats. Katablan nila ang Marinerong Pilipino on top of the standings in Group A action.
Sa Carlo, maya-maya lang, may eye walk versus nail talk naman yata. If I'm not mistaken, nail talk nakita natin at bottom of the standings really looking win number 1 maya-maya lang. Again, nakita natin that bracket 7 teams each lang naman tayo. So that means 6 games per team.
AMA is still hoping to pull off a miracle here. Playoff game naman kontra
Pointing on the Scorpions at number 28, Lee Bonito for the defense.
In any case, ganda na naging run din itong AMA. No? With 17 points ang kalamangan ng CEU at 1 point.
But that miss to spell the end of it for AMA. But I agree with you completely, Jolly Escobar. Maganda yung pinakita nilang laban dito kontra sa Scorpions. Rich Ginitaran for the kill shot. No good. And it was Malik Diop who touched it last. Ball
Well, now we
back to
review the
AMA.
last and out of bounds play.
Pagsabay-sabay na maganda nilaro nung Dennis Santos. Of course, you got Aaron Black is there, the most steady player in this AMA squad. Then you got your Vince Tolentino there to beat them up. Andre Paras to provide for their rebounds. Pag nag-click yung unit na yun, Parcero played very well today as well para sa AMA.
Yeah.
The final ball possession for the AMA Tigers.
Medyo mahirap stopin din yan.
Alan Rodriguez coming in for
And the
Aaron
good thing
Black.
is, even if
Versus
AMA loses this
for
matchup,
Vince Tolentino.
their remaining games, if they take care of business, pwede pa rin silang pumasok sa ating quarterfinals.
Again, 7 teams kailangan malalaglag dyan
Van
ng
Dalen
upper bracket. So
for
you have to
Malik
try
Diop.
to make that top 4.
Of course, Andre Paras did not play in their last game. Kaya siguro nahirapan din siya to finish strong. Lalo na going up against Malik Diop, who just simply towered over him. So this will be another victory for the CEU Scorpions. 3 of 3 for the finalists ng ating first conference. Now lording it over the field in our Foundation Cup.
In 86 to win by your CEU Scorpions.
And that will do it. Our final score, 86-77 in favor of the Scorpions. AMA Online Education giving it a good go in the second half, but it will not be enough to overcome this talented and stacked CU squad. Our best player, sino napili mo? Johnny Escobar.
Every time, Carlo, meron siyang double-double na today. He came up with 23 big. I'm not even looking about at his 18 points. Bonus na namin yan. 23 big points. A couple of hammer dunks para dito kay Malik Diop. He's gonna be our best player of the ball.
Take the finishing touches in this contest as well. Our next game day on Monday. The Inares Sports Arena pa rin. TIP Engineers versus Albury Kings at 1:30. Asia Slashes kontra Marinerong Filipino Skippers at 3:30. And then McDavid Lasal Araneta kontra sa Hyperwash Vipers. All this Monday. Still here at the Inares Sports Arena. Yan na po muna for Jolly Escobar. My name is Carlo Pamintuan. Maraming salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta. This is your 2019 PBA D-League Foundation Cup.